What's up? How's everybody doing? MX is farming. Farming XP. Wait, why do we only have one like? Wait, I haven't even double tapped. I can't double tap on my own. Yo, MX is always farming, man. Yo, I just realized, guys, that today I gotta move quickly. I gotta go get. I'm probably gonna get 8 hours of sleep tonight. What's up, Den and now? What's up, man? I don't usually get 8 hours of sleep, but I think I have to get 8 hours of sleep. Hey, we got one, guys. We got one from Insta. Yeah, I usually pop in on my walk to my spot just to say hello to Instagram people, but I also tell them, like, come over. This is a chill live stream. I answer all your questions on this one. On the push-up one, especially today is a little crazy, right? Because we were trying to get people from Instagram on camera and this and that and that. There was a lot of moving parts. On the regular push-up live stream that I do, we can answer more questions. But the burpee one, I think, is where we get more dialogue, guys. Hey, what's up, Lily? What's up, man? What's up, Lily the warrior? Yo, pitter patter. Pitter patter, you trying to get me injured or something, man? You trying to get me injured? I don't like doing the Aztecs right now because I told you it's a dynamic one. I don't want to mess up my wrist because I want to show off something to you. Can I just imagine? Can you just imagine if my 365-day challenge is over on day 204 because Pitter Patter wanted me to show him an Aztec push-up? Yeesh. But if you do want to see the video, bro, send me a DM on Instagram. I'll point you to the video that I have. There's a video out there, but I don't have Aztec in the title. I named it something else. Oh, so it did, but also I was telling Daddy Duarte, my moderator, that I was doing some clapping push-ups because I always like to show my love and support for anyone who's supporting me with super chats. And this one time I was doing a clapping push-up and I landed on my left hand a little off, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why would I take a risk when I'm already almost a third, guys? I'm almost a third done in terms of volume, which is huge. I'm more than half done in the year, but in terms of volume, I'm almost a third done with the challenge. Dude, I mean, just imagine I failed my 365-day challenge because I wanted to show you a dynamic push-up. It wouldn't make sense. All right, y'all. But I'll show you the video. Send me a DM. Send me a DM on Instagram. I'll get back to you. I'll send you a link to the video that I did. All right, guys, I'm going to set up my camera here, and we're just going to get started. All right, if you're new to my burpee live stream, all it is I got a daily burpee challenge where I have to do one additional burpee every day of the year. So today I have to do 204 burpees because it's day 204. Yesterday I did 203. The day before I did 202. So far I've done about 17,000 burpees this year because of the burpee challenge. It's a tough challenge, but my harder challenge is the push-up challenge that I just did right now. I did 1,020 push-ups unbroken. All right, let's get started. Xander, bro, are you new to my channel? I don't understand why you want to get on camera with me. I don't know. I do one live stream where you can get on camera with me, and it just happened literally 2 hours ago. You should have joined that one, bro. Literally, I do one a week where anybody can come on camera, do one set of push-ups. It's called the Worldwide Push-Up Collab. I've been doing it for 9 months. People that show up, they get stronger. This is my way of giving back to you. But I only do one live where you can come on camera with me. And I live stream almost every day, so I'm gonna turn it back to you, Xander. How come you didn't show up to my live stream that I just did on Instagram, bro? And YouTube. Huh, Xander? Guys, am I not talking English here? Guys, do you guys know what's going on here? Does anybody know what's going on? Do I know what's going on? What are we doing? We're doing burpees, man. We're doing burpees. What's going on, guys? What's going on? All right, guys, if you're new to my burpee channel or the stream, basically I do burpees. I do sets of 20 at a time. I have to do 10 sets plus 4 additional. You guys can join me. You guys can join me. You guys can join me virtually. So you can join me for 10 sets. If you can't do 20, no problem. Do 1, do 2, do 3. Do something. Just get involved. And then in between the sets, I come back. We answer questions. We go back in the chat. We vibe a little bit. We, you know. All right, I'm gonna get started. Guys, I did 1,020 unbroken push-ups plus 2 sets of 50 plus 20 extra. So I did a lot of push-ups just now. So I might be a little light for the first 5, but we'll get them done. Woo! Woo! Yo, Xander, I forgot to ask you, bro. How many push-ups can you do? I should have asked you that first. How many push-ups can you do? Thank you, Pitter Patter. You know, we're manifesting it. I do have a feeling that I'll get pulled into that circle at some point. Maybe I'll get on the Joe Rogan Experience. I don't know, man. I do feel I have a lot to offer in terms of just the crazy story of me. I'm writing a book right now, guys, but a lot of good stuff. Anyway, I won't go into that. Banger, what's up, man? What's up, Banger, Canada? George Alexander just finished 7 miles, 800 push-ups, and 1 superset. 1 superset of what, bro? That's awesome, man. 7 miles, 800 push-ups. What was your superset? PT, what's up, man? Yeah, George is in the house. 1,700 in 1 day is your PR. Right on, man. 4,000 in 24 hours by November 6th. That's awesome, bro. Awesome. Keep it up, bro. Keep it up. Woo! Oh, that's right. Yo, George knows all those people. George, hook it up, bro. Hook it up. Get me on the Joe Rogan Experience, George. Let's go. George, I'm pretty good at push-ups. You get me on the Joe Rogan Experience. You get me on the Joe Rogan Experience. I'll train you in push-ups, whatever, bro. I'll tell you all my secrets. Bro. Woo. Xander can do 115. That's what's up, man. Good job. Good job, Xander. Woo. All right, I'm at 40, guys. Let's go, guys. Hey, who else is doing burpees with me? I like it when other people do burpees with me. How many have I done? I've done 40, right? Dude, I can't even think anymore. I'm pretty exhausted. I'm pretty exhausted today, but it doesn't matter. The push-up challenge continues. The burpee challenge continues. What's up, Lord Vader? I'm in Los Angeles, guys. I'm in LA. Los Angeles, California, USA. It's about 10:42 p.m. I gotta go to bed, guys, because, guys, I have some commitments in the afternoon and in the evening. So I think I have to do all my challenges in the morning. I gotta do them all in the morning. So literally, I think I'll see how I feel when I get up. But I think the moment I wake up, if I feel good, I think I'm gonna do my challenge again. So basically the only rest I'm gonna get between doing my push-up and burpee challenges back to back is my sleep. That's a crazy superset, man. Wait, but supersets, so you're breaking up your 200, 400, 20, 500, 5s. You're breaking that up, right? Into... Or do you do your superset where you go into 200 biceps, then 400 shoulder press? Or do you do like a set of 20, 40, 20, 50? Cool. Right on, dude. Right on. All right, guys, we are at 40. I'm going to do my third set, guys. Third set coming up. If you're playing along, join me. This is the third set, guys. Third set. Dude, my arms are a little tight, guys. My arms are a little tight. Especially here, right there from the push-ups and the lower tricep. Those are kind of bothering me. My upper pecs are tight, but I think it's fine. But yeah, like this tricep and the top of my forearm, they've been a little bit like tender for the last like week or so. So I got to keep an eye on it. I got to be very careful because the most important thing with this 365 day challenge. What the military disability, your job? Cameron, ask me a damn question. Why you gotta throw vets under the bus like that, man? I'm not a vet, but why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that to the vets, man? That sucks, man. That sucks, Cameron. That you're like diminishing it to like military disability. Shame on you, bro. Shame on you. Yeah, what's up, Venom? Thank you, bro. Thank you for the super chat, Venom. Woo. We'll give you 2 push-ups in a little bit. Kind of dangerous in LA. Lord Vader, it depends what part of LA. Sometimes it could get a little dicey here, but not really. We do have like homeless people passing through. But there's some parts of LA that are very dangerous. You don't want to do this in downtown Los Angeles, for example. You don't want to do this in Compton. You don't want to do it in South LA. You don't want to do this in Inglewood. There's a few places that are little. I'm all right here though. What's up, Raishai? What's up, man? I'm just catching up with the chat, guys. Shepard, just stick around, bro. Stick around, Shepard. Just do a little bit more. So, yeah, guys, I'm not a fitness influencer. I'm a guy that's more about the mental. I'm a guy that focuses on the mental hardening, mastering your mind, showing up every day, building up discipline. I think that's one thing that I'm particularly good at. I think that's one thing that differentiates me from everybody else, that I can actually help you build momentum in your life, starting from zero. Going from zero to some momentum is really, really hard for a lot of people, but that's what I'm really good at. But I don't claim to be an expert in bodybuilding. I don't. There was a guy who popped in and he's like, hey, how do I engage my hammies and this? I'm like, I don't know. Ask somebody in the chat. And then somebody gave him some answers. But I'm not going to tell you stuff that I don't know. But I'm really good at daily discipline, mastering your mind. Like, those are things that I've been really good at. I wasn't always good at them. How will I recover from this 365-day challenge? I may never recover. I don't know. Venom, yeah, bro. Occasionally post more, wanting to go live to do workouts, but not enough subs yet. Cool. Yeah, man. I'll tell you what. Like, if you follow my Instagram, for the first like 8 months, it was actually a little. I got made fun of a lot the first 6 months that I was posting, because I would post all these videos. I was very regimented with my posting schedule on Instagram. If you scroll to the beginning of my profile, you'll see I was very structured, where I did like 1 planking post per week. I did a summary video of my weekly workouts, and then I did 1 challenge or something like that. And I kept on those 3 posts every single week. And sometimes I would get like 5 likes, and sometimes, so a lot of people made fun of me, but I kept on going. And then 1 video went viral, and then, people started paying attention. And then another video went viral, and they're like, oh shit. And they start scrolling on my page, and they're like, oh shit, this guy's been at it for a while. So my only advice is that you just got to believe in what you're doing, and you just got to go all in. And you can't worry about what people say about you. You can't worry about the number of views. If it's coming from a place where you're trying to do something good in the world, and you're trying to add value, I'm trying to help people, like I truly am, that, like, in all honesty, that's what I'm trying to do. I feel like even the 100,000 that I just got on Instagram, I think that's just a stepping stone to the million. So for me, I'm like, yeah, this is just validation that we're doing the right thing, and we're doing more in the same. If you guys weren't at my push-up live stream that I just did 2 hours ago, I was very emotional at the end of it. Like, dude, I was emotional because I was reflecting. As soon as I was done, I was reflecting on the fact that there's a young man from Greece that joined us. There was a few people from just different parts of America that were like 15, that were 19. We had Libya, we had MXTX, we had people from France. And I was like in what world do we live in that we're bringing together people over push-ups and bettering themselves? And then we got Nick the Australian, who super chatted $200. Nick the Australian, he super chatted $200. So I got a little emotional at the end. I'm like, in what world do we live in that this is possible, that we're bringing together people around the mission of just being the best version of ourselves? Anyway. Guys, I'm gonna pause on I'm still catching up on the chat, but I'm gonna pause there just so I could do another set. This is my 4th set. I've done 60 burpees. I'm inviting you guys to jump in, do some burpees. You don't have to do a set of 20, do a set of 1, 2, 3, whatever you can. And then every 20, I come back, we chat, whatever, I answer your questions. I laugh at the chat, we see the trolls, whatever, all right? That's 40. I'm just catching up on the chat here, guys. Hey, guys, we're all good. We're all good. Everybody's good, guys. Guys, the mission here, the ultimate mission here is to level up humanity, okay? At the end of the day, this is what we're doing. We're leading by example. We're inspiring those around us. And trust me, when you guys get after it, when you guys focus on being the best version of yourselves, people are watching you. Your friends are watching you. Your parents are watching you. Your sons and daughters are watching you. So we are literally leveling up humanity. So yeah, I'm seeing the chat, guys. Water under the bridge, guys. Water under the bridge. We all had a good laugh. I had a good laugh. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny, but we're here, guys. This is the common mission. The common mission is level up humanity. Yeah, Nick, dude, Nick, fuck, man. Nick super chatted $100 twice. Dude, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. Oh, JT, I just saw your coin drop. I'm trying to read every single comment, guys. You guys were nice enough to kind of write everything down and all that. The least I could do is scan and answer if I can. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Steph? Guys, I gotta give a shout out to Baby Goggins. You guys know Baby Goggins, little Latina girl, not little, petite, sorry, my bad. Petite Latina girl that shows up in a lot of my videos. She usually like stream snipes me. I wouldn't be surprised if she was right behind me right now. She on the live stream, the push-up live stream, the worldwide push-up live stream that I do every week where you can get on camera with me. She did one set of 250 unbroken push-ups, guys. 250 unbroken push-ups. She can also hold a 94-minute plank. So if you saw my 4th of July video, oh, thanks, Venom. Thanks, man. Yo, I gotta read this from Venom. 99% of the content is brain rot for the 99% of people. Thanks for being the 1%. Shout out to Venom. And by the way, this by proxy goes to you guys. If you guys are here, you guys are either the 1% or you're aspiring to be the 1%. You want to be the best. I'm not for everybody, man. I'm not for everybody, but I am for those that want to put in the work, that want to be the best version of themselves. That's what I'm here for. I made a decision back then that I can't help everybody. That I just can't help everybody. And I want to focus on the people that I can actually have an impact with. So Turn around. Turn around. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. I have a window. My phone is this big. My chat window is this big, all right? I get 4 lines. And if you guys want to see Baby Goggins actually do the push-ups, go check out the replay. She was kind of towards the end, right? Like probably like an hour and a half in or so. Hey, Jose, bro, I think I might have told you this before, but I don't know if you're trying to be funny, or you're trying to be insulting, or you're trying to be playful, or you're flirting with me. I don't know why you call me that, bro. I don't know why you call me that, man. I really don't. I really don't. All right, 5th set, guys. If you guys are joining, this is set number 5. Woo! Set number 5. Woo! What doesn't make me? Brendan says that doesn't make you strong. Do pull-ups. Brendan Donnelly, I can do more than 1,000 pull-ups in a session. Does that qualify? Am I strong in your book now? I can do 1,000, bro. At least 1,000 in a session. Guys, for the button, we are doing a Kickstarter this week. I want to make that button available to all you guys. It doesn't exist, and I had to build it because it didn't exist, and now I want to make it available to you guys. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind, guys. I'm an army of one. I'm doing all the push-ups. I'm doing all the content. I'm trying to do this Kickstarter. There's a lot going on right now, guys. I'm trying to organize a push-up road trip across America. I'm trying to get that sponsored right now. So hopefully I come to a city near you. Literally gonna drive the entire US of A and take my daily push-up challenge on the road. So I'm working on a lot of things, guys, but I'm trying to get that button over to you guys. Question is, no matter how you slice it, 1,000 pull-ups is crazy, but what constitutes a session of pull-ups? EMOM, I do 7 EMOM, so 7 minute on, to be honest, like 7 on the minute, 7 every minute on the minute, but usually I do it every 45 seconds. I get impatient, I'm just standing there, I go, all right, let's go. So for me, it's like 7 pull-ups every 45 seconds or so. It takes about 3 hours, but every minute you're doing 7 pull-ups, 7 pull-ups, 7 pull-ups, 7 pull-ups, 7 pull-ups, 7 pull-ups. I like leaning into endurance, guys. I love leaning into endurance. New Zealand. That might have to wait until the next year. I gotta do my America tour first. That's kind of hard to pull off. All right, guys, let's see. All right, I'm gonna pause that. Oh, I read everything. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, guys, I've done 100 burpees. I'm doing them in sets of 20. You guys can join me in a set. You can do whatever you want. You could do push-ups, you could do burpees, you could do sit-ups, you could do whatever. You could eat your cereal or whatever you guys are doing in the chat. All right, next set of 20, guys. Woo. On to 20. Yeah, I know. I saw him, guys. I'm pretty decent about situational awareness. If you guys have seen it, you guys have seen enough live streams where I feel something and then there's a building that burns behind us. Or I got my head on a swivel, guys, but thank you guys for looking out, for sure. Yeah, guys, don't worry. I've seen him. I've seen him. Every time I did a burpee, I was looking between my legs. Don't worry about it, guys. I got it. But thank you guys for letting me know. Thank you guys for letting me know. Jamil, you know what to do, bro. You know what to do, man. Get after it every single day. Get after it, man. Get after it. Just jump in the arena. Do something hard every day. Keep on do something hard every day. Get 1% better. Do it for a long time. And by the way, I agree with George Alexander here. There's a certain level of aura. Like maybe the word is aura gets misused right now. Like, oh, this guy's got aura points. But there's an aura when you're confident. Like I've trained, like I've done martial arts. And so I'm not like black belt status. Like we have sensei that usually joins us who has 7 different belts, or 7 different high level belts from 7 different disciplines. Like I'm not like him, but I've practiced Krav Maga, Muay Thai, boxing. I used to do a lot more boxing earlier. So I do have some confidence in my abilities, but I also know enough to know when to get out of a dangerous situation. I learned a lot of that from Krav Maga, where we did weapon training, where you start doing this knife training, where you do simulation knife attacks. And guys, you guys think you're good at blocking a knife? There's no freaking way. They have these knives that have markers on the tip, and you wear a white shirt and white pants, and every single mark represents a cut. And every single cut, you can see whether they cut an artery and whether you're gonna bleed out. And most of the time, no matter how good you are, you will get sliced and you will potentially die from bleeding out. So there is something to what George Alexander, like you have the confidence because you've trained enough and there's an aura and people sense it. You can't cower, but at the same time, you got to be able to get out of a dangerous situation. Like not everything has to be a fight. JT knows what's up. Not everything has to be a fight. Thank you, bro. I owe you 5. Bro. After the burpees, think about what kind of push-ups you want. We'll give you some 5 push-ups. And guys, I see some comments about you getting robbed at a gas station, this and that. Jamo got robbed, stabbed. Yeah, guys, honestly, somebody comes up here with a gun, hey, take everything. Take everything. If he's here to steal stuff from me, take everything. Everything's replaceable. Now, if he just wants to kill me, then obviously you got to fight back, or it's very hard to run away. You can't really run away from a gun. From a knife, if you're a fast runner, just get out of here. Leave everything behind. Get away. You live another day. Everything's replaceable, guys. But there are some times where you have to fight. Sometimes someone does want to take your life, and so having a little bit of training, not a bad idea. So anyway, what are we at? 120? All right, guys, next set. If you guys are doing them with me, I'm doing sets of 20 burpees. You guys can do whatever you want. It's 140. What is Dreamer talking about? Hey, Dreamer, if I was doing this in my house and there was an earthquake, bro, everything's about calculated risks. Everything about life is a calculated risk. Otherwise, you would never go. You would never step a foot outside your house. Even within your house, your stove could kill you. There's risk everywhere. You just have to be smart about it, right? Do you think I've not thought about this? Do you think I'm gonna put myself in a dangerous situation? Come on, bro. Xander, yes. Tomorrow I am streaming as early as possible because I have some commitments later that day that I just have. They're just commitments. So yeah, I'm gonna stream. So depending on how I feel when I wake up, that's when I'll schedule. As soon as I wake up, I'll think about how my body feels, and then I'll create events and I'll create an event on YouTube, and then I'll post it on Instagram as stories. So dame un qué? Un grr. Un qué? Yo, just a minute, bro. Just a minute while you cool down a little bit, bro. Take a cold shower, splash some cold water on your face, bro. You're coming in a little hot, bro. You're coming in a little hot. All right, guys, we are at 140, guys. We're at 140. If you guys want to join me in the sets of burpees, I do sets of 20. I'm at 140. You guys can do a set of whatever you want. You could do a set of 5 burpees. You could do a set of 10 push-ups. You could do a set of 20 squats. whatever. Just challenge yourself, move your body a little bit. If you're just sitting on the couch, great opportunity to do some push-ups, do some burpees. I'm gonna do my next set. It's 160, guys. I don't know it. How do I know that, George? How do you know that? So I owe my life to 10 to 15 people, guys. 10 to 15 to 20 guardian angels, guys, according to George Alexander. Yeah, I'm gonna do I'm hoping to do a push-up. I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen, guys. I'm talking to some potential sponsors right now, but I'm hoping to do a push-up road trip across America where I take this challenge and I just do it at different cities. I think it'll be epic. And I wanna go to Cocoa Beach where I got kicked off the pier for doing push-ups. And I'm hoping, I'm not gonna break any laws, guys, don't worry. I'm not gonna get in trouble on purpose, I promise. But it would be really cool to go back to the city where I got kicked off a pier and bring nothing but positivity and people working out and getting after it. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Now, if Cocoa Beach Pier wants a redemption story and they want to be potential sponsors, you know, and let me do a push-up meetup at the pier, I think that would be pretty cool too. I'm in Los Angeles, guys, Los Angeles. Nice. What am I at? 160, guys. I'm at 160. Yeah, Cocoa Beach, Florida. I got kicked off the pier because it turns out I thought it was just like a public pier where people can like here, like everywhere that I've been. But apparently it's privately owned but open to the public. And it's funny because you know, before doing it, I went with my family, and my family knows about my push-up challenge, and they're like, oh, this is a really pretty place to do your push-up challenge. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, no, you should do it. They were so excited for me to do it. My parents were there included. And I looked for the signs. I was looking at all the rules. I'm like, well, I'm not breaking any rules. And then also, I'm like, I don't want to be in anybody's way. So I was very conscious of that. So I went to a part of the pier where there were no people. And then I went all the way smushed on one side. My camera wasn't even on a tripod. I kind of like nestled it inside the railing. So it took 0 floor space. And then even the people that were passing by, they were so happy to see me do push-ups. There's like old people like cheering me on. There's an old man that I was trying to get to join me. You know, you guys know my vibe. I was just trying to get people involved. And then halfway through my push-up set, the general manager comes to me, and then that's where the video interaction happens. And he just escalated very quickly, said he was gonna call the cops if I didn't stop. And hey, their page used to have 200,000 views total on social media. And that video alone has like 8 million views. So Karma, karma, karma. Yo, so for you who's saying that if you're doing a workout on the road, people think you're weird. People think I'm weird. But guess what? People see me here so often. People join me. And I have so much confidence in what I do. And I have a clear mission of leveling up humanity that I just carry this confidence about it. And I don't care. I don't care. If people say something funny, I don't care. Because there's young kids that join me. There's ladies that join me. There's old men that join me. There's teenagers that join me. I don't care. I'm here for the people that matter. And you know what, everybody else? Go pound sand, guys. There's so many people that want to keep you average. That most of society wants to keep you average. They try to shame you into being average. And every single time you move out of being average, they try to bring you back down. They try to bring you back down for different reasons. There's a really good book by this guy, Grant Cardone. He's the 10X guy, the real estate guy. He wrote a book called Be Obsessed or Be Average. I love that book. Everybody should take a listen. Listen to the book too. Don't just read it. Listen to the audiobook, because Grant Cardone, he's a very passionate guy. He's a very passionate guy. So anyway, this is my message to you to be extraordinary. This is my message to you to rebel against all the social norm. You don't want to be a normie, trust me. You don't want to be a normie. You want to be exceptional. And the only way you get exceptional, man, the only way you get exceptional is the hard work. That's it, man. Hard work. I should have plank walked out the view. That's funny. That's so funny, man. Hey, Icy King is back. Icy King is back. Icy King is back, guys. And we got George Alexander and Icy King. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? After our little scuffle in the comments. Icy King. What's gonna happen, Icy King? Icy King, who's accusing me of using PEDS and TRT, who's accusing me of using some sort of performance enhancing drugs, because how is it possible that Rich is 43 and doing all these incredible things? And I keep on telling him, I'm not using anything. In fact, I don't even take a multivitamin these days. I haven't taken a multivitamin in probably 3 years at this point. And then we got our friend, your other friend who was commenting. I had a little exchange with him. He likes drama. Icy likes drama, guys. Icy likes drama. And I had a conversation with Mike. Mike, I think was his name, Mike. And I think he's on my side. I think he understands my point now. Because I said, hey, Mike, I heard you were gay. Hey, cool, it's okay, it's cool. It's cool if you're gay. And he's like, I'm not gay. I'll show you a picture of my wife. And I'm like, yeah, you photoshopped that. That's exactly my experience with your accusations. No, you haven't apologized. You haven't apologized, bro. You have not apologized. Last time you said you were cool, and then you started stuff up in the comments. You started stuff up. You said, bro, we had this live stream where I said, hey guys, don't call Icy King Licey Icy. I said, don't call him Licey Icy. He wrote to me on Instagram, we're cool. I said, water under the bridge. And then after that, you started going hard in the comments again. So I don't, dude, who likes drama? Who likes drama? Unas lagartijas, ¿no? Hacemos unas. Véngase. Oh, damn. Thanks, Venom. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Guys, I've been saying this, guys. My regulars are like the white blood cells of Do Hard Things. These guys start attacking trolls, start giving names. Ever since Lewis, there was a guy that was Lewis. They gave him the name Limpy Lewis. Limpy Lewis never recovered, guys. Limpy Lewis never showed up after that live stream. All right, guys, I'm gonna get back to my burpees. I've done 160. Guys, if you're joining me, come join me. I do sets of 20. You could do set of 1, 5. I don't care. The whole idea is to do it with us. I'm at 160. We're gonna go to 204. Let's go. That's 180. Woo. Oh yeah, by the way, Icy called all my regulars yes men. He called you guys all yes men in the comments. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Dame un qué? Un grrr. Un qué? Un grrr. I got the button here, bro. Oh no, I picked the wrong person. Sorry. Sorry, what? Oh, guys, that was friendly fire, bro. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Friendly fire, guys. Friendly fire. Friendly fire. That was meant for Icy. Damn. Sorry about that. What? What? My apologies. What? Yo, I'm just having a little fun too, man. I'm just having a little fun. Just a little fun, bro. Just put you on a 60-second timeout just for fun, bro. Hey, George Alexander, you're gonna go world record for 24-hour push-ups? Right on. It's a big number, bro. Bro, thank you, Venom. Shout out to Venom, guys. Yo, the 24-hour record, it's a lot of push-ups. It's 46,001 in 24 hours. Someone do the math. But it's a big number, guys. It's a big number. I can't do it in my head. 2,000, 1,800. Guys, holy cow. Guys, I think I'm doing it in my head, and I think it's about a push-up every 2 seconds on average for a period of 24 hours. That's a lot, guys. The 24-hour record is 46,000 push-ups. That's crazy. No, but you can take breaks. You can take breaks, guys. You can take breaks. You can do like a set of 50 and then rest, stretch your arms. So I think it's possible. it's just it's a lot, man. No, but mine would be unbroken push-ups. I'm gonna go for the record. I'm gonna try to get Guinness to open it up. That's my strategy with my push-up challenge, is to get enough eyeballs on this thing called endurance push-ups, and then get Guinness to open it up, because I'm sure other people like Bouger Boy's gonna want to compete for it. Maybe Mask Mediator, maybe Quinn, maybe all the big guys, maybe Ray Cash Care, maybe Chef Rush. I think there's a lot of people that would come out. Maybe Goggins are going to come out and want to compete for it. Right now, the record is 10,507, but they ended up awarding it in 1980, and they stopped awarding it after that. They moved to a 24-hour period and a 1-hour period. I think it's like 3,300 or 600 for most push-ups in 1 hour, which is also pretty crazy. Dame un qué? Un grr. Un qué? Un grr. D-Burt, I'm on Paul Saladino's animal-based diet. Basically, the summary is you eat meat, fruit, milk, and honey. That's it. That's 99.9% of what I've eaten. Has been that. I've done very few things outside of that way of eating. Yeah. No, I think Guinness is still very relevant. I think Guinness will always be relevant, because they give you credibility. Even though I know some of the things they award are kind of silly. Like I saw a video of an Indian man, for example, how many fans he could stop with his tongue, consecutive fans he could stop with his tongue, right? That you're like, how does that compare against like the most pull-ups in a 24-hour period? But there's some legitimacy behind it, where there is a judge, there is some level of scrutiny, so people trust when you say, oh, I have the Guinness World Record. There's some level of credibility there. Like, at least there was a referee, whether you agree with the ref or not, at least there was someone there to certify it. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, I'm trying to catch up here, guys. And guys, my battery's at 20%, so we should probably try to wrap it up. All right, so we are at 180. There you go. There you go, bro. Hey, by the way, if you put anything sexual, like overtly sexual in nature, I'm just going to start banning you, because it's the same people that come. And I have young people that join the channel. And I actually had some of those young people ask me the other day. They're like, hey, Rich, what does this mean? And I was like, no, you can't have that. So anything that's overtly racist and overtly sexual, I'm just going to, like, no, I'll put you in a timeout. And if you keep on doing it, I'm just going to ban you from the channel. Like, I just don't want to, we have 11-year-olds that join. We have Lily the Warrior that joins. I can't have that stuff, man. Woo. That's it, guys. That's 204 burpees. Hang on. Woo. Yes, sir. I'm just catching up with the chat, guys. All right, I think we're good. Woo. All right. Who do we owe push-ups to? We owe push-ups to the super chats. All right, let's go, guys. Tell me what kind of push-ups you want. What kind of push-ups you want, bro? Venom, JT, what kind of push-ups you want? I know what you guys want. I know what you guys want. I weigh about 178 right now, I believe. About 178. Guys, this is for the super chatters, the people that donated me money. J2. Let's go, JT. JT's always doing the coin drops. All right, let's see. We'll do a little everything, guys. We'll do a little of everything. We'll do Mike Tyson. All right, we'll start with the Mike Tysons. Guys, you guys know the Mike Tysons? Mike Tysons is you go into a launcher position. Here, I'll show you from the side view. So the Mike Tysons, it's more than just arms because you're essentially coming into a launcher position, which is this. Like you're gonna jump. So you go from here to here, down, up, back, down, up, down, up. Those are Mike Tysons. I know which one, dude. You guys like so I like doing these where you alternate from the palms to your fingertips to your knuckles. I like doing those. I think people enjoy them as well, so let's do those. So let me just clear off any rocks that are gonna cut my skin open. So you start from this position here. You go like this, fingertips, knuckles, palms, fingertips, knuckles, palms, fingertips. And by the way, guys, I did one set of 1,020 push-ups. I did 2 sets of 50 with people. I did 20 clapping push-ups for my super chats. And then I did my 204 burpees. And then now we're doing special burpees or special push-ups for my super chatters, EV, for my super chatters. My super chatters get to decide. All right, I'm gonna do some iron cross. People also like the iron cross. Oh, guys, yeah, double tap. I never asked for the double taps. Guys, can we get me to 100, guys? Can we get me to 100 likes, guys? I want 100. I need 100 every single time, guys. You know, I don't ask for much, guys, but 100 double taps on this live would be awesome. All right, guys, we're gonna do some crucifix, guys, crucifix. So those are iron cross. You keep your hands as wide as possible, like so, like here. What are you guys arguing about? What are you guys arguing about? Oh no. Oh no. This is deja vu. This is deja vu, guys. I literally had this kind of interaction with George the other day. It did not end well. Chill, guys, chill. Chill, guys. All right, guys. All right, guys. 11:37 for me. I think I'm going to end this live. Thank you guys for an awesome. guys, we're at 80 likes. Guys, double tap that screen. In the meantime, I'm going to tell you who the top fans are. So we got Venom, #1. He's got a picture of a motorcycle, guys. Apparently he's a national champ. That's awesome, bro. I ride a F700 GS. It's a Beamer. Beamer. I used to have a Honda 500R, not the RR, 500R. That was a nice bike, but it was getting me in trouble because you're so crouched in that in LA, people are bad drivers and they couldn't see me. And it was black and I had a black helmet, so it was all bad. Now I ride up high in an F700 GS, and it's a pretty cool bike. #2 crown, JT, what's up, man? Thank you, bro. Thank you for the coin drops. You keep it exciting. You keep the lives exciting. Dude, join me on camera next week, bro. You were doing good on the story that you shared with your push-ups. And of course, we got the one and only PT, guys. Thanks for being the top fans. Dude, you guys are wild in the. What's up, Michael? What's up, Michael? You guys are wild in the chat right now, man. Rich, what do I think about stopping the burpee challenge and focusing on the push-up challenge instead? I mean, like, pretty soon both challenges are going to be very exhausting, and we don't want you to get sick. Thank you for looking out, Oscar, but I'm keeping tabs on my body. You know what's funny is in the beginning of the year, I did talk to some people confidentially, and I said, you know what, I'm probably going to give up the burpee challenge halfway through. But so far, it's been very manageable. I can do both, and we're going to keep on doing it until the wheels fall off. So, but I am committed. I am committed to finishing the push-up challenge. That is the most important challenge to me. It is the hardest. It's the hardest push-up challenge in the world. I'm the only person that's doing it in the world. And so we want me to be successful, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, we're finished. We're all done, guys. What's up, India? What's up, India? Be sure to schedule a time of next push-up. Yeah, guys. So tomorrow, like I mentioned a few times on the live stream, I have a couple of commitments. I have a networking event at night. I'm one of the chapter leaders for an alumni group here, and we have like a big get together. So I'd rather do my push-ups not at midnight. So I'm gonna try to do them early in the morning, but it depends on how I feel. It depends on how my body feels when I wake up. So I'm gonna wait until I wake up, and depending on how I feel when I wake up, that's when I'll schedule the lives. So keep an eye out for that. Turn on your notifications if you guys want to be a part of it. But it's not going to be at my normal time. It's going to be much earlier, like 12 hours earlier. What the fuck is going on? What's going on in the chat, guys? What the heck is going up, guys? What is going on, guys? What is going on? Guys, double tap, guys, double tap. Let's get to 100, guys. I'm at 84. We need 16 people to double tap the screen. We'll end the live. We all say we had a good time. We keep these guys from arguing. Guys, I can't take this chat, guys. I can't take this chat. I can't take it, man. I'm getting so frustrated looking at you guys go after it. Dude, I think you guys should get on camera, and I think you guys should have a push-off contest. You guys should literally get on camera, live stream 1-for-1, piston style. You do one, he does one. You do one, he does one. You do one, he does one. That's how you guys settle it, guys. You guys aren't gonna settle it in the chat. Settle it on camera. two autistic guys doing push-ups on live stream. Let's go. Dude, I'll join that live. I will absolutely go tune in, dude. You guys are pulling up in the buses. Oh man. No, I'm not part of your push-up challenge. You guys are part of your push-up challenges. I'm just gonna observe you, both of you guys. I'm just gonna watch you guys battle it out. George Alexander versus Venom, 1-for-1. Okay, guys, we're just gonna call it, guys. We're gonna call it. Thank you guys for joining. That was a relatively quick session, but hopefully we hold on. We got Samoa here saying that he can do 1,000 push-ups and he has the world record. Yeah, I don't think so. The world record is much higher than that. I keep on getting pulled back into the chat, guys. I'm just gonna hit the button, guys. Live stream is over. Have a good night. Have a good day wherever you are. You guys should all kiss and make up and all that stuff, or shake hands and make up. And we'll see you guys here tomorrow. We'll see you guys here tomorrow, guys. And turn on your notifications because I'm gonna stream earlier tomorrow. All right, guys, let's do it. Do hard things every day if I don't see you. Let's go.